Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in. A few days ago, Steve Papoutsis, who is the general manager or vice president of Visceral Games and also the executive producer for Battlefield Hardline, was doing a bit of a question and answer session on Twitter. He got asked loads of questions about various things, about rifles, visual recoil, about game modes, esports, all sorts of things. One of the things I wanted to cover in this video is something quite interesting, that he has actually said that there will be no rush game mode in Battlefield Hardline. Now, whether they will add it down the line, I don't know. But he was asked, will rush be a game mode? And his response was, no. Putting it straightforward, no. But bringing back Conquest and TDM, as well as 5 new game modes. Now, we know one of those game modes is Hotwire. Hotwire being the car chase mode, which they've got in the game. And it's interesting that someone mentioned when they're going to see footage of that, and he said, ask me again mid-September. So I think mid-September-ish, we're going to get some sort of trailer or footage of the Hotwire game mode. The other game mode will be Rescue mode, which we saw at Gamescom. So that's the hostage rescue mode. So far we've got Conquest, TDM, Rescue mode, and Hotwire. Now, my memory isn't particularly good, so maybe I've missed one out that that's already been announced. And something interesting which he said is that they're going to have 2 esports modes. One of those being Rescue. Maybe there's another one that's going to be esport orientated, maybe Obliteration, something like that. But the point of this video was, having no rush mode, will you guys miss Rush? Rush was kind of made popular and introduced during Bad Company, and it was actually a really good game mode. It's something a little bit different. Now, sometimes I don't always feel like jumping into a game of Conquest, and a game of Rush actually kind of suits me a little bit better. It's been a popular game mode since Bad Company came out, and then it got introduced into Battlefield 3. They even had a Squad Rush game mode, which was quite popular for quite a while, but that wasn't introduced in Battlefield 4 for whatever reason. Squad Rush was actually a popular sort of esport mode at the beginning of Battlefield 3. It eventually moved on to Conquest Small, but it was quite popular. Rush itself is a very good game mode. The only problem I have with Rush is the lack of sort of thought of where the MCOMs are going to be. Now, overall, the game mode plays quite well. There just wasn't a lot of thought, especially on Battlefield 3, as to where the MCOMs were going to go. Anyone who played sort of Grand Bazaar on Battlefield 3 will realise the MCOMs were pretty shitty, you know? And I'm wondering to myself why they're leaving it out of Hardline. Is it a way to differentiate themselves from the normal Battlefield games? They obviously have to have Conquest, otherwise they get lynched, pardon the expression. But maybe they want to try and differentiate themselves. Maybe they don't feel it works with their maps or their levels. Or maybe there's something else. Maybe they're introducing a couple of other game modes and they don't want to have too many, so they've cut Rush. It's just quite interesting, I think. Now, do you guys play much Rush? Will you miss it, is the question. Most of all, in Battlefield 4, I'll play Domination, and right now I'll probably play Chainlink, to be honest with you. I won't play much Rush or much Conquest, but because I'm mainly an infantry guy, if I had to choose right now and I didn't have Domination or Chainlink, I would definitely go play a game of Rush, because I enjoy Rush on certain maps. They might bring it back as a DLC, maybe it'll come back along the line, maybe people just aren't bothered. For all we know, they have a lot of stats, you know, they have a lot of stats with Battlelog and their back-end systems, and they will see what the most popular game modes are. They'll know exactly how many people are playing Conquest, TDM, Domination over a course of, you know, however many days, weeks, hours, months. So they will have that data, and maybe their data is saying that Rush just isn't played very much, and that's why they've left it out. Let's look at this objectively. They're bringing back Conquest and they're bringing back TDM, as well as 5 new modes. So 5 new modes. Hotwire is a new mode. Rescue is a new mode. That leaves 3 more new modes. So that's 3 more other than all the old ones. And that's not to say that they won't add in, you know, Domination, Obliteration, that sort of thing. So there's going to be plenty of game modes in the game. Unfortunately, Rush isn't going to be one of them. Let me know what you think, guys. Are you happy Rush is gone? You don't play it? You're going to miss it? You're not going to miss it? I don't know. You guys let me know. As always, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.